We're going to shift gears now to a problem a lot of people are facing after weeks of working from home. Poor posture. We have a viewer who sent in a video. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Kali Farah. I'm a library specialist and I work 8 hours a day. It is hard working from home because I don't have the proper chairs and the pull-up desk, which helped me a lot. I do have a posture problem. I always lean forward while I'm working. What is your advice for how can I fix my posture problem?
Yeah, she's certainly not alone. Millions of employees forced to work from home during these unprecedented times. So here to help us maintain our good posture, I find myself trying to sit up straight now while I'm talking while working from home, is the author of Posture Makeover, Joyce. Michelle, thanks so much for being with us. And a lot of us are sitting around the dining room table. It's become like a makeshift work from home setup. Those dining chairs, not necessarily meant for 8-hour work shifts. What's the solution?
The good news is that a couple small tweaks can really make a big difference. So the first thing is when you're typing, you want your forearms to be parallel with the ground. Quali, your keyboard is too high and that gets uncomfortable real fast. I mean, you don't think of your hands as being that heavy, but when you hold them up all day long, that static loading on the muscles really adds up. Her chair isn't adjustable, and so I think that she needs to think of a way to get her seat a little bit higher. I would recommend experimenting with sitting up on a cushion or just really anything that's going to help her get her wrists more close to the height of her elbows.
All right, let's talk about posture. What is the most concerning thing you've seen people do in front of their computer screens?
I'm really concerned about people hunching forward and craning their heads towards their screen. And I noticed that Quali's screen is really far away. And I bet that if she moved it a little bit closer, it would help reduce the urge to lean forward. But she really should try to avoid that habit because for every inch that your head creeps forward, it adds an additional 10 pounds of pressure to your upper back. And that can add up very, very quickly. And a lot of people have that habit and they don't even realize that they're doing it. And so a quick way to tell if your head is forward is to feel the base of your skull where your head meets your neck. And if there's a crease in that spot, then it means that your neck is probably angling forward and that you should readjust your posture.
All right. Dr. Jen and I were both doing this just now to see if we were doing it. All right. So if you're feeling aches and pains from working at home, what's the prescription?
Well, you need to loosen up those tight muscles. I think that it's really important to keep your body mobile. So if that's just doing shoulder rolls or arm circles throughout the day, that'll make a big difference. And one of my very, very favorite stretches is the rolled towel stretch, where you roll up a towel and then you arch back over it. And it's really relaxing and is great at stretching out your chest, which gets really compressed when you're working on the keyboard. The key to good posture is relaxation. A lot of people think that you have to be really stiff and hold a specific position, but that's not what healthy posture is about. Healthy posture is about relaxing and letting your body hold a sustainable position that won't give you aches and pains at the end of the day.
All right, just relax into it and do those shoulder rolls. All right, we appreciate that all. We love these tips. For additional help, you can check out Michelle's app, 30-Day Posture Makeover, where you work through one video a day for 30 days with tips and exercises. So, Michelle, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.